Alright, y'all, so your girl just, you feel me, we out this bit. I can't express enough how happy I am with this decision. What's up, baby? This is your girl BG back with another video. I just did a hair review and I was like, I might as well kill two birds with one stone and knock out this video too, because I have a lot that I want y'all to catch up with. But if you're interested in knowing like what type of hair this is or whatever, go ahead and check out my hair review channel. The review will be up soon. Yeah. Okay, as y'all can see by the title, yes, this ain't no clickbait, this ain't no, you feel me, this ain't none of that. This is just like real life. And I'm like, I ain't tripping about it, like but I'm gonna start from the beginning of like why this started, why I felt this way, or what led up to this moment or whatnot. I'm gonna start with like my freshman year. My freshman year, I managed to balance out athletics, I managed to balance out doing my work, all of that. I still was doing tutoring and everything pretty well with my YouTube, but during that time I was only posting one video a week, like one video a week, whatever. And then, my summer, like towards the summer of my freshman year, I was already contemplating like, damn, I'm not gonna lie, if it comes to it, I would pick, this over that, blah, blah, blah. Well, like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Like, the opportunity that I had, it was like, it makes no sense. I was afraid of people gonna call me dumb. Like, why would you do that? You had a full ride, you had a this, you had a that. And we'll look at it as, that's a stupid decision. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just stay. And I'm gonna be honest, like, when I even got recruited or when I even went, it was not for my want. It was not what I wanted to do, was not where I wanted to, it's where I wanted to be, but it wasn't what I wanted to do. It just wasn't a lot of things that I wanted. So I still ended up going. I dealt with a lot of things, ups and downs, people not like agreeing with my choice, whatever. I really didn't give a fuck. But yeah, overall, I was a college student. Oh, what school you go to? Oh, I go to this school. Oh, D1? Oh, yeah, this blah, blah, blah. Oh, what does your daughter do? Oh, she goes to this school, What's your niece? Does she go to this school? I felt like, that it was it just sounded good. like the people around me wanted to hear it, But it wasn't until my sophomore year, which is this year, I was really just sick of it. Like, it was so much. For example, what I really wanted to do with my life, what I really wanted to, become, what I really wanted to practice in, all of that, I couldn't make time for my future, basically. Like, to the things I needed to do to get there, I couldn't make time for it. It was also like a little insecurity thing, because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of felt slow. I felt kind of dumb, like stupid and stuff, because a lot of times, like, every single work I had, I always needed some type of help on it. Like, I always needed somebody, like, can you read this for me? Like, can you proofread it for me? I remember one time I was on a Zoom call with my friend from, like, she goes to an Ivy League school, and I was on a Zoom call with her for 3 hours straight. We were working on an assignment that I busted my ass on. I busted my ass on this assignment, and because I made a mistake and I turned it in the wrong place, I still turned it in, but it wasn't the right way. I was like, I got punished for it, like, my grade dropped. And from that time, I was never able to really bring my grade up at all, no matter how hard I worked. And it was just so unfair, because all my life, I've been the type, like not even to be, just speaking realistically, nobody could tell me nothing. Like, even my mom had hard times telling me what to do, just because, I'm so, I want this, I'm gonna make this happen. Like, if I want it, I'm gonna get it. Even that's if I gotta sneak out to do it, or if I'm gonna have to sell chips to get it done, I'm gonna do it that way. So me having to, I felt like I was being I was controlled in a way. I had no choice but to do these assignments. I had to turn that bitch in at 11:59 all the damn time. It was really stressful. I hated that shit. I hated that I had to do these things. I hated that I have to, or this will happen. I had to, or you could go through this. And like, what the fuck? I don't even want to be here. Why do I have to? Why is it so hard for me? It's school, it's college, of course, it's expected, but it's like, I don't feel like, me as myself, as the person I am, it wasn't how I was. It just wasn't my cup of tea. If we gonna just keep it straight like that, you feel me? Yeah, COVID hit or whatever. I don't really give a fuck about COVID. Yeah, I had COVID. I'm fine now. And it was just a lot. Like, I'm all over the place, but it was just a lot. Like, it was COVID. I had mold in my room. I was never even the type to go out. I never went partying. Like, I never experienced that college life because, like, it's just me personally. Like, I don't trust people. You feel me? I can't catch myself in a big group crowd of people being fine and stuff, because, like, I'll have a, like, damn near an anxiety attack, and I will break down. Like, I just can't do it, because, you know, you never know people's intentions and shit like that. So I was never the type to go out to parties. I was never the type to, you know, hang out with my team and stuff. I don't even know if them niggas really knew me or knew my name and stuff, shit like that. Like, only a few people I probably spoke to, and now, like, you know, but, you know, I wasn't a factor. I was a factor to a certain extent, because, you know, I did make some noise my freshman year. You know, I did accomplish some things my freshman year, but I didn't, I don't know, I kind of felt like, you know, I was still out of place, you know. And if I'm being honest, like completely honest, like dead ass, I did not get anything out of it. The best part of me going to school, the best part of me going to, you know, college or whatever, was just the people I met, the people that I crossed paths with, like, my time there. And it sucks, like, you know, why is that the only reason? Why I don't feel like I learned anything? Why I don't feel like I did not enjoy myself? And y'all could go ahead and comment down and say, oh, that's your fault. You the one who ain't go to no party with the bitch. I ain't had no time to go to no parties. I ain't had no time to go to no parties, because the little time that I did have, I'm here trying to do this. You feel me? And I was exhausted. I was tired. I was stressed. I was upset. I was miserable. I just hated it so much. And I just like balled it up, because I didn't want to be the type to complain, because it's like, you know, I feel like when I complain, it's like, no, you just being a bitch about it. Like, it's okay. If you are uncomfortable, if you don't like the shit that you in, if you not fucking with the situation, you know, leave. It's okay to leave. I'm not gonna lie, this is the first time that I chose myself, you know, before anything. This is the first time that I said that I'm not doing this no more. I'm not doing it to make nobody else happy anymore, because I wasn't happy. You know, I hated it there. I fucking hated it there. I hated it so damn much. Like, just today I moved all my stuff back to my mom's house, and it's like, it just felt like a weight was lifted off my shoulders, because, like, I hated it there, bro. I just hated it there, you know. And it's not like I had a bad experience. It's just I wasn't getting anything out of it. And even me being on the full ride or whatever, I was going broke. You know, because I didn't have time to do what I needed to do, I was going broke, and I hated that too, because I'm a boss bitch first. You understand? You know how hard it is? Like, it's like, damn, I have this car that I gotta pay for now. I have this, you know, I'm trying to make sure. I don't ever want to be the one to complain. You know, I don't like I'm not the type to ever ask help for in any way, shape, or form. So when I'm on my ass, I gotta go into my savings. When I like all of that stuff, and it just messed with me, because I couldn't do nothing about it, because I'm stuck in this situation. Stuck. No, I'm not. Let me take that back. I was in a situation where I kind of had no choice. I put the paper to pen, and it's almost like I kind of signed my life away, in a sense. Besides the little breaks that I had, but they don't mean nothing. You know, I was missing the years of my brother. I couldn't see my brother as often. Like, it's so much. Like, I can't even explain. I know I'm all over the place, but it's really like, fuck that shit. Like, don't feel like I'm trying to tell you to not take that route. Of course, I would love everybody, like, go ahead, follow your dreams. If you want to be a pediatrician, you want to be anything, go to school for it. It's just not for me. It's just not built for me. Me, as my free spirit self, I felt like I was in a box like this big. Like, that's a circle. Okay. I just felt like I was in a box. I was closed in, and I couldn't, you know, I couldn't be myself, because at one point I just hated editing. I didn't want to edit no more. I was just so burnt out from everything, from practices. I was burnt out from all these tutoring sessions that I needed help with. I was burnt out from asking my roommate to help me with an assignment, because I didn't know what I was doing. I was tired of feeling dumb. I was tired of feeling stupid. I was tired of feeling, you know, incapable of doing shit on my, because I'm telling y'all, like, I don't do that. I don't ask for help. it's okay to ask for help. I just don't do it. It's a lot. If I ask for help, if I ever reach out to somebody for something, I really need it. Because I would never come to nobody. I would never go to anybody. Since about like high school, since I was in high school, I was already making my own money, like selling stuff and things like that. And you know, a lot of them things was taken away from me when I went to college because I had no choice. I had to do this at this time. You know, you had to be here at this time. You got to turn this in at this time. I was like, bitch, what the fuck? Like this, it was just too much for me. My body couldn't take it. I physically, emotionally, mentally, I could not take it. And I was like, you know, at one point I just had a mental breakdown. You know, it's just, even talking about it still emotional because like it was just so hard for me to continue to keep going, you know. And it kind of sucks because I felt like you know, it sucked because, you know, I try my best to make the people around me put that shit right there. Alright. So it sucked because, you know, I was so busy trying to make the people around me happy. Like, I was trying to make my roommate happy. I was trying to make my coach happy. I was trying to make like everybody. But, you know, I felt like nobody really gave a fuck about, you know, what I truly wanted, what I really wanted to do. You know, nobody really asked, you know, what it was. And it's a lot of stuff like that I went through, you know, my time there that, you know, I kind of just had to brush it off because I couldn't do nothing about it type shit. You know, it's like, and in me, I'm also like really hard on myself. Like, you know, I try to do these things. I try to do bruh, last 3 weeks of school, I try to freaking, you know, I did assignments 2 weeks ahead of time. I had all this time like to take my break. I had all this time to just, you know, to make time for like YouTube. I had this time to make time to make, you know, money. I made so much time for myself to make time for the things that I cared about because I was trying to balance out everybody else's happiness because I know they wanted me to be in school. I know they wanted me to do this. I know they wanted me to do that. And it's like, it kind of sucked. Like no cap. I feel like a pussy. I was just drained mentally, physically. Like, I'm proud of myself for taking the first step to my future. I'm proud of myself for, you know, making a change because now I'm learning how to put myself first. I'm learning how to say no. I'm learning how to, you know, nah, fuck that. I'm becoming more of a fuck you type person. Like, it's like, and I'm not trying to say that in a rude way, but it's like, you know, the experiences that I've been through, and if I'm being really honest, family, and just people in general, it's just so sad how nobody really cares about the next person. They only care about themselves. And me being that selfless person, I get the worst part of it because I'm always the one trying to give. I'm always the one trying to, you know, do this. I'm always the one trying to, you know, here, you know, get this, no, get that, you know, you got it, blah, blah, blah. No, it's okay, this and that. If I could be fucked up, I could be hurt. No, it's okay, you know, you got that, blah, 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 it's straight, you know, I'm fine. And I'd be hurt inside because, like, why would you do that? You know, I didn't expect this of you. You know, like, me experiencing all them things of people putting me last, me experiencing, you know, all them times that nobody cared about what I had to say. Honestly, the only person that I could say, the only people that I could say that truly, like, heard me out, like, that truly, like, listened to me to what I had to say. You know, of course, my mom, she did, you know, can you do this? Like, my mom suggested, like, can you try something else? But other than that, she understood that, you know, if you're not happy, I support you, you know, and that's like, all I only really cared about my mom's opinion and the candles, of course. cause like they my niggas and that's my mom. Like, well, I'm not understanding. Like, why would I not? Feel me? The fuck? I look like Rudolph. What the freak? Who the fuck you crying for, you stupid bitch? Come on, man. Still pussy that shit, bitch. Get off that shit. The fuck wrong with you? You fine, hoe? I'm sorry, I be talking to myself sometimes, cause bitch, you gotta know, you got to like I'm really letting y'all in. Like, this is the, I'm not, you wanna know something? I'm saying a lot, but I'm not saying shit for real. Like, but that's the most y'all gonna get out of me, cause y'all can be really messy. I ain't gonna have y'all like mess up my personal business, but overall, yeah, I'm out of college. I'm taking that first big step to becoming and doing what I want to do. What I want to do. Not what you want to do, not what they want me to do. I'm doing what I want to do. And I'm happy. I haven't started anything yet, but I've seen a drastic change. I've seen a huge difference on how things been moving around me from the time that I left. From the time I started saying no. I've always been a straightforward person, but I've never, encountered much situations with other people outside of my little circle to be straightforward. But now it's like, nah, girl, I'm not putting my stuff to the side for nobody no more. I'm putting myself first. Like, no. I don't know if y'all understood what I was saying. I don't know if y'all, like, this was a story time, but this really wasn't a story time. This was just me getting this off my chest. Like, now y'all know why I've been home more often. Now y'all know why your girl's just been more active. And if you're not, if you haven't known, that's probably because you probably don't follow my Instagram, and you should do that. But I'm real active on Instagram, babe, for real life, for real. You should do that. Check me out. But yeah, I'm very proud of my decision. Like, I don't care. Y'all can go ahead and comment down how y'all feel about it. Y'all can go ahead and comment down like what you think or whatever, or how you feel about college. I'm gonna read it, but it's not gonna change how my choice is not gonna change my decision, because your girl not going back. I don't care. Like, they at one point, everybody was around me, at least finish strong, finish the semester strong. Fuck that. No. Fuck no. I tried, but I can't. I wanted to try to do it, but I can't. Like, I deleted Canvas, I deleted the apps, I deleted all that shit. It's off my phone. I just couldn't. Like, I don't even like, I have this little button on my laptop that say my school name, and if you click on it, it'll take you straight to wherever you gotta go. Girl, no. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to. But yeah. Not saying that, the reason why I dropped out is to be called a college dropout. I don't think it's cool. I dropped out because it's just not fit for me. A lot of people could go to school and they could deal with the shit. Y'all some gangsters. Like, y'all really got that. Like, me though, like, I can't. My friend told me today, she said, you can't see how great something is if you put it in something that's not, familiar with. Like, for example, you can't see how great a fish could swim if you put it in a tree. Why are you putting the fish in a tree for, bitch? You can't see how good a horse can run if you throwing it in the water. Why is y'all throwing me in the water for? So I'm going to excel and I want to do great in what I know best. Not that shit. I kind of got lucky with that, Of course, I had like the natural talent, the natural ability to take myself there, but I didn't want to be there. My first love was basketball anyway. Like, if we're being honest. But I wasn't good enough. It's okay though. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all, this is the closest y'all gonna get to ever see me crack like that. A bitch always crying. Y'all know I'm emotional, whatever. Well, why y'all think my name Baby Giant? I'm not understanding. But anyway, child, so I appreciate the support. I appreciate the people who fuck with me. I appreciate the people who laugh at me. I appreciate the people who follow me. I appreciate the people who fuck with me for me. We on to new beginnings and a great journey. And y'all gonna be able to see every minute of it. Well, not every minute, but most of it. Okay? But I love y'all. Your girl, college dropout. BG out.